Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Taylor May. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm glad to be back too, Taylor May. Glad to be back on my Tuesday talk with me. Whew, it's hot up in this house. I'm gonna turn this heat down. It's burning up. Maybe because I got this long sleeve shirt on too. Because it's cold outside. This light right here. Whew, it's burning up. So it's good to see you guys, everyone. It's good to be back. I think this is my first live since I've been here. I know I went live before when I was unpacking for a short minute last week, but this is my first official live. I'm able to sit down without moving around. Talking to you guys. It's so good to see everyone. So welcome to Tuesday Talk with me. Just enter into for Lisa's YouTube channel. We went to the Royal Jewels Palace room, known as Safe Haven over here, where you see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in on today. Thank you guys for patiently waiting for me to come and let me handle, business I had to take care of. I really, really appreciate it. It is good to be back. Um, to mingle, with everyone on my Tuesday talk. When I first started this Tuesday talk, I started off with Myron. It'll be Tuesday talk with Lisa and Myron. But Myron will be back. I just don't know exactly when he'll be back, but I know he's out. He be in and out at times, but he'll be back officially sometime. Don't know when, but gonna be sometime though. So I'm definitely gonna continue my Tuesday talk with me every Tuesday around this time right here. Um, I might try to come earlier at times as well. It's like this time right here would fit better for me because I'm able to go drop my grandson off to his grandfather's house. That way it can be peace and quiet with just with me um, doing this Tuesday talk, and I'll be able to go to work from here. So I think I'm gonna leave this time right here because I be doing everything. Well, anyway, we're gonna be talking about things happen at times, you know what I'm saying? So stop being the problem, be the solution. There's always a solution to find to do things, what's right. You know what I'm saying? If you can't find a solution of handling something, you are the problem. You know what I'm saying? So it's so easy to fix a problem with a solution. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like I was saying yesterday, I kind of talked a little bit about what we're going to talk about on my live, I did last night, for a short minute. And hey, Big Roast Show. Hey, TC. Good to see you, TC. Blessings to you. Yeah, so we still talk about a little bit about that because I kind of find out that when you because sometimes we can interpret something wrong what somebody has said or what somebody has shared or anything, not just in YouTube, in real life too. We can interpret something wrong, and sometimes a person do not mean it. Then we take offensive to what that person has said or done, to us or wherever the situation may be. Then we take it, to the left. You know what I'm saying? Thinking our own mindset instead of going to find out, reaching out to the individual, you know what I'm saying, that who you thought said something wrong and or shared something wrong. So you reaching out to them, you decide you want to go do a lie or talk about them, you know what I'm saying, for no reason at all, instead of reaching out, you know what I'm saying, instead of reaching out to the person, fix the solution. Go to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy, it's so easy to fix a problem. You know what I'm saying? And find the best solution to end it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do if we just try it. We just get out of ourselves, get out of our thoughts, you know what I'm saying, and fix the solution. You know what I'm saying? Because it happened to me. I'm gonna bring this up with me and Joy a while ago. This happened like a few years ago. When we was supporting another content creator who she knew, and I met this content creator through her, and so I end up sharing I ended up sharing his live because the guy came called me and said, could you go ahead and share my live on your wall real quick? He did an excellent question. Didn't think nothing of it. I said sure. He sent me the link. I didn't read it or nothing. I just shared it because at that time I was getting dressed. I said I'll go ahead and share. So I shared it on my wall. Didn't realize he was talking about was going to end up talking about Joy at all. So after I got through getting dressed and stuff and got myself situation, I said, let me go see if anybody comment on my wall. And all of a sudden I see Joy picture on his thumbnail, and then whatever the title say. I like, what? I was so hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because he, how he played me. You know what I'm saying? So because you share things, you don't mean to share things. You think it's one thing, it's something else. Because the thumbnail that he had on there wasn't her picture. When he sent it to me, it was a picture of him. You know what I'm saying? So I just shared it. And so now I'm being careful on, and like that, things just happen. That's why I said things happen. Sometimes things happen like that. You have no idea that it happened like that. So immediately I did take it down because I rock with Joy. Joy, my girl. And trust me, I was so upset. At him, honey, I came off my cross at that time. You know what I'm saying? I let him have it, But that's what I'm saying. But I could have came at it at a better way. At that time, I didn't. I let my flash get in the way. You know what I'm saying? Because of what happened. But that's why I said we got to be careful on be able to reach out to the person, which I did reach out to him. That's why I really got upset because he got smart and stuff like that. So he's going back and forth like that. So I did reach out, you know, respectfully at the beginning, but it kept going on. So I had to, come up off my process a little bit, but I deleted that video though, because I really wasn't myself. That's why I said That's why I said when people share videos and stuff like that, and sometimes you don't know what a person's going to talk about. A lot of times I share videos from the beginning. When I see somebody who I rock with that's live, and especially when the live don't got names and stuff up in it, you just share it. You don't know what that person's gonna say. And sometimes, a lot of times, a lot of us don't be um in the chat at the beginning. You might come later on. Cause a lot of times I just share it. I go about my business, gonna do what I got to do. While I'm eventually gonna come back, and check, in the middle of the live. You know what I'm saying? But so never take things so offensive. You know what I'm saying? You can always, um, fix the problem with the better solution. That's why I always say, stop being the problem. Be the solution. You know what I'm saying? Go to the person, go to the content creator, or go to your sister, go to your brother, or your cousin, whatever, or whatever it is, to your pastor. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is, and fix a solution. You know what I'm saying? Because things like that happen. Hey, Chelsea, good to see you. Good to see you. Blessings to you. Yes, we just talking about things happen at time. Stop being a problem and be the solution. You know what I'm saying? We got sometimes we got to think before we react. You know what I'm saying? We react, you know, for no reason at all. Just react. We see something and it hurt of us, bang, we're gonna react. Instead of just going to the individual and talk to the individual, why you do this, why this happened. Got to remember that we are all grown. Hey, sunshine, peace and blessings to you. Got to remember that we able to go to one another. We got to do it on, do it online. I had, when somebody had hurted me, a TC is a witness. This happened a while ago. You know what I'm saying? And I just did a private live, with this person, invited other content creators to talk it out. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a live so everybody can see, because that's for people who like to have views. You know what I'm saying? And so I just did a private live, and I just said what I had to say, and I left it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's so many ways how you can reach out to anybody. You can send somebody a private live, a private link, invite them over, tell them that you want to talk to them. It's so many ways that things can be done. But some people like to do things, for a click and a view. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I don't care about clicks and views. You know what I'm saying? It's something I want to hash out, or something I want to talk about. That's what I do. I do things in private. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hurt me, everybody's not like me. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I fix my solution. You know what I'm saying? That's how I fix my problem. Because I don't like to be a problem maker. I don't like to do that. You know what I'm saying? I like to fix things. If I can fix things and fix the solution and cut the problem part of it, it'd be a better day for me. I would keep a smile on my face because I went to that person, in love, not in hate. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people like to beef, like to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. I'm just giving some advice out far as um, don't be the problem. You know what I'm saying? Be a solution. It's ways to fix things. If you really want it to be fixed. If you don't want it to be fixed, that means that you the problem. It's you. It's you. You know. So that's why I just want to talk about, just be the problem. I mean, don't be the problem, be the solution. Okay, we all make mistakes in our life before. You know what I'm saying? We all probably did things the wrong way. But as you learn, you start doing things better. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to continue on to keep on making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. Some people that I've been watching lately, they tired of beef. You know what I'm saying? They tired of, so they trying to turn their channel into more positive things. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at all those people that follows you, um, and you constantly beefing all the time, what is you teaching your audience? You teaching your audience how to beef. You know what I'm saying? What is you teaching them? Nothing. You teaching them how to go back and forth. That's what you are teaching them. You know what I'm saying? So you are accountable to all those people that's following you because you ain't giving them nothing to learn. You ain't teaching them anything but how to argue or show you this big bad wolf. That's all you showing. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Chelsea. You so welcome. So let's see that all these content creators got these big platforms, and they just change their mindset. You know what I'm saying? Change their mindset and get something positive to their people. This YouTube would be good because now what you're teaching your people is positivity. Once they get their channels, they're gonna be teaching positivity. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my link down, see if anybody want to come up because I don't got, I got to be up out of here right at 10. I got to, get some things in before I go to work. Okay, so let me drop this link. I got to remember how to say. Let's see. I think I forgot how to do it. I ain't did it in so long, y'all. Hold on. Okay, how did I do this on my phone? 1 second. Okay, there we go. Found it. Okay. I found it. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. I can find my channel over here. I'm doing is I'm over here? Yep. Here we go. Paste it. If you got a wall, if you can share this out, I really appreciate it. Paste. Let me go back over. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of slow at this. Copy. Paste. Okay, there go the link if you want to come up here. If anybody want to come up here and talk about what we just discussed just now about um stop being a problem and be a solution, to fix things and make things right. I just dropped the link in the chat. You are so welcome to come up. And please go ahead and subscribe to each other. If you got a channel, go ahead and drop your link down. Go ahead and drop your link down so people can subscribe to you. If you're a moderator, you are so welcome to do that. I don't mind. I'm not funny style, like that. So go right ahead. Because I can't stay on too long. I got to be off, a little bit before 10 o'clock. I still wanted to come on real quick and, do talk with Lisa. What's wrong with your phone, Chelsea? This wannabe smartphone is crazy and driving me crazy. Trust me, I already know. I know how them phones, especially when you be typing and you type that a certain word correctly, and it just put its own little word up in there. Honey, trust me, I know about these phones. Yes, they drive. Sometimes you think people be up in those in your phone. That's why I be thinking people be in my phones, be in my laptop and everything. Oh gosh. Okay, TC here. Let me let you up, TC. Bring you on up. There we go. Hey,
Hey,
TC.
hey, what's up? Good evening. How are you, Forever Lisa?
I am doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. Good evening to your chat as well. And it's been a minute. Oh my stars!
Yes, it
It's been
have.
a
Yes,
minute. Mhm.
I
It's
finally
been a
got
minute.
settled in the house that I moved into. It's not the house that I'm buying. It's just the house I got for my son. So when he get um, out of prison, this gonna be his home right here. So I had to grab it while it was
Right.
available.
Okay. Well, excellent. Good. I know that when you're moving, woo, my goodness.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
understand. I hear you. And congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
I know y'all continuously getting settled in, so it's a
Mhm.
process. It's a
Yes,
process.
it is. I got a lot. I got all my boxes unpacked, all but one little small box, tiny box. So I finally, got things. Got my beds up and the Anthony beds up. Um,
Oh
got my
yeah,
kitchen. Yeah, so everything is it's coming along. It's coming along.
I understand. I understand certain things have got to be up and ready for functioning, so that you can move on. Definitely the beds, the kitchen,
Hmm.
bathroom, you want to have
Yes.
that, and then everything else, you can, inch it along. I'm
Yes.
I'm very slow at getting that together, but I don't because I don't really like doing it. I'm
Uh-huh.
not a designer or anything of that nature. Uh, I'll just plop something somewhere and then I'm good to go. It doesn't have to be, oh, it's got to be this way. It's got to be that way. That's not my stilo. So I stay in my lane with that.
You see, you got a new
But
haircut. Taylor May says she love it. I think it's cute too.
oh, thank you so much. Thank you, TaylorMade. Much listen. I had to go down to my homecoming and the GHO. Mm,
So you gotta look good,
to
huh?
what? What?
Yeah. Chelsea,
Listen,
I've been
I
trying for the longest. I supposed to have got one, like what you got back for my
uh
birthday in September. I got scared to do it.
oh my what girl? Ooh.
Mhm.
But there's so
I've been
many
wanting
different
to
styles though. Forever Lisa, there's so many different styles, and I think Taylor Made. I just saw on her community wall, she had like I think five different styles, shortcuts. Some like short, some were like business professional, short, crazy like, a weekend, just hanging out on the weekend type crazy. So they were all different. So it's not always this type short, but there's some that are short and they're like fly.
hmm Well, I used to wear
So
short haircuts, like you got my real short haircuts, but I want to that style that you got. I wanted to go. I wanted to try that. I used to wear nothing but when I first came on YouTube. I wore nothing but short haircuts all the time.
gotcha.
But my own videos, you see how short my haircuts was. So, what do you think
Wow.
of the topic I was just discussing just now?
So when I heard you talk about solutions and problems, it did take me back to when I was in school, when the motto was, if you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you said that, I was like, wow, here it is. I'm just coming back from a place where I guess you can call it my second birth. And that's where I was formed all over again. And
Mm-hmm.
those were some of the things that were instilled. And, we have to continuously say this and be about that life at the same time, even
Mm-hmm.
30 years later. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
because we all have different in life, we have different time periods, different things going on. And so yes, if you can be about the solution, life will be so much easier.
So much easier.
So
So
much.
much easier.
I've never been a proponent of fighting.
Hmm.
If we can get together, and yes, you're right. I love the fact that first of all, I love the fact that you nipped something in the bud.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You nipped it from the beginning.
Right. Hmm.
Sometimes you kind of have to do that. You maybe let a couple of days go by, and
Right.
you let tensions come down a little bit, and then
Hmm.
but you still make sure you address it, and then once you address it, you get the necessary people and entities around to handle the situation and talk it out.
Right.
That's how you
Right.
do it.
Because you don't always got to go
That's
live.
class.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have
Absolutely not.
ways to reach out to somebody, just grab that person and talk. Because that's where
Absolutely.
can come, because you think one thing and they don't know what you think, and you know what I'm saying? So it's the only way
Right.
that you can let them know how you feel is go to that person. You don't got to have a big crowd. That's if you want a big crowd, that's because you want to click and view. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Content. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I said it's so many ways to do things. You know what I'm saying? To cut the problem out and fix with the solution. It's way,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
And
If you got that
yep,
mindset. But if you got that type of mindset that's always drama, so that's what you like, that's what you're gonna do. But I'm just trying to get it
absolutely.
that you don't have to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
You know?
And it's funny because I was also in a situation where um we're an entity, and I had a situation, and I always said, if anything went down, I'm not YouTube consumption. I'm not for YouTube consumption, and
Mhm.
our lives, mine isn't for YouTube consumption. If there's a
Right.
situation, then let's talk it out. And then, you know, I don't know why sometimes content creators think that it's okay to tell their moderators where to go, who they can talk to. And I
Mhm.
think that it's really interesting that, over this year 2022, a lot of folks have really gotten to the point where they said, "Oh no, that's unacceptable." And it is
Mhm.
unacceptable. It's been unacceptable for grown people to be telling grown people where they can go, who they can go with and talk to, and things of that nature. And that's just not going to happen. And so, it
Right.
was just, yeah, I had a situation just like that. And this
Mhm.
person wanted to tell everybody in the world. And I said, I'm not going to go back and forth. And I didn't say a word. And they would come out anytime they could get a hold of this video thing and press the button, here
Mhm.
they go. But then I found out that, like, as I do, I conclude sometimes when people do that, there's erratic behavior. When there's erratic behavior, there are a number of other things that can be the issue.
Right.
Oh, you
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, and folks, we have to have emotional fortitude. And as content creators, you all are very powerful because you affect a lot of people and have the
Yes.
opportunity to influence and give
Yes.
information. And we have to take it
Exactly.
and do it in decency and in order.
Hmm. And it
You
is.
see?
That's why I was saying these big platforms. What are you teaching your audience? You teach them how to be. You teach them how to be
Absolutely.
more. It's more than
Wow.
that. It's more than that. Yes, sometimes you got to stand that ground. You probably have to say what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to do it all the time. It's so much
Absolutely.
that you can teach your audience,
Yes.
instead of want to be this big bad wolf all the time.
Mm-mm.
Change up, change up. But and I agree with you. You find some content creators want to control. They're moderators, and not just their moderators, their chat.
Their whole
You know,
chat, yeah.
they see they people that support them somewhere else who they don't like, they will get upset and want to cut them off because they over somebody else's life. These are grown
Yeah.
women and men that should be able to go where they want to go. Period.
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 Hmm.
I don't own nobody that comes to my chat. I think everybody that comes to my chat, I think the people that who share me, I appreciate it, but I do not own you. They do not own me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I wouldn't dare tell Chelsea, oh, I see you up over there. Oh, you can't moderate for me no more. Oh, you can't, you know, I wouldn't dare do that. If I had thousands of people in my chat, I still would not do that. Yes, Taylor May. Yes. It happened to a lot of people. It even happened to me.
Hmm.
People don't support me because I support, certain people. And so since I support those certain people, they won't have nothing to do with me, which is fine.
That's fine.
Which is
Keep
fine.
on.
I'm
Right.
keeping
It's
I keep moving, and then we see each other. I guess the individual must got me blocked because I don't ever see. I hear people speaking to her, people speaking to her, but I can't see it. So she must got me blocked, which that's fine. I ain't nothing to you. You
okay.
know, I ain't did a thing to you, but said no. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's
Hmm.
the only thing I did. You couldn't get no yes out of me. You
I
know.
agree. But yes, you're right. Solutions, 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 everyone. Um problem, some people have that spirit
Hmm.
with them and on them,
And it's strong too.
and it's very strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was at a meeting last night, a town hall meeting, and there was a young lady that she's a messy Bessie, okay?
Mm.
And she thinks that she's throwing somebody under the bus, and she tried it with me. It's one of those things forever, Lisa, that sometimes people also want to poke the bear.
Mm-hmm.
And I always tell people, if you see me and you see a bear, and you see us tussling, pray for the bear.
Hmm. A
Okay.
controlling spirit, tailor made. I'm talking about. She asked what kind of spirit. The
Oh yeah,
controlling.
controlling, very, yeah, controlling, manipulative.
Yep, yep,
Uh,
just say that. Hmm.
just that type of they're poking, they're really poking at a situation, a gaslighting, if you will, trying to make something happen, uh where there's nothing to be made to happen.
Right.
you know they'll retell a story, and it's like the way they retold it, it's like, you've got to be kidding me, you just told it and you added so many extra things to it.
Hmm.
And see, people like that can also get people dead, put in jail, and or dead.
Hmm.
You see, and that's why you have to know, who people are, and not react, and not knee jerk reaction, because you could actually get hurt for something like that.
Hmm. Yeah. So wherever you content creators, new ones that's coming out, wherever you try to do, don't let nobody control you. Cause once you start letting them control you, and you do what
Mhm.
they say, they got you. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do, don't let them control you. Be your own
Exactly.
person. Stand on your own. You don't need to
Exactly.
be in an alliance to um to have a platform. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Just stay. You know what, TC? It's so many channels like mine, small like this, and I didn't know it was so many channels out there like that. That's small. Till and I got the
Hmm.
network, and I go visit a lot of those channels. And those women, I don't care if they got three in the chat, they still teach, they still talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They still, it's a
Absolutely.
lot of channels like mine's out there. Excuse me, a lot.
Yes, there are, and they're absolutely, they're intimate. They're great. They're
Yes,
a breath of fresh air.
yes,
You
yes.
know, you don't mind being in the chat. You don't mind, coming up. Different. Sometimes people just have a little anxiety about even coming up on platforms because of so many people on the platform, and if a content creator doesn't know how the etiquette platform politics, then you can easily push other people away who have something to offer.
Right,
You know,
right. And they be teaching a
and
lot.
instead of you have some of these numbskulls that come up here and they cuss and fuss and they talk about women, they talk about men, they talk under your clothes, and they just do some of the most decrepit, disgusting things. And in 2023 for Evelisa, I have said to several female content creators,
Hmm.
when you go to sleep with dogs, you could get up and have fleas.
Yeah.
We all know this. We all know the cliches.
Hmm.
Stop allowing people to come on your channel and on your platforms and cuss and fuss and use you as young Levan Zant fix my life, or Captain Save a Hole, as they talk about. You're not. Every now and then, if you don't want to talk about an issue or something like that, we can talk about it maturely. But some of the things that I see, some of these people need a couch. And I said that, you remember, we said that at the beginning of 2022.
Hmm.
So come 2023, anybody who has any lingering stuff, get it out of your system, and or go get a professional and handle your situation.
Right,
Men, and women.
right.
And I am very serious about that. I am not Captain Save-A-Hole. I'm not Iyanla Van Zandt Fix Your Life. And even Iyanla had to stop doing because she realized how toxic it had become for her.
Hmm.
Because people didn't want to continue the work. See, one setting with her or one, show with her is not enough.
Hmm.
It is work that we must do constantly.
Right.
It's perpetual. Relationships are perpetual work.
Yes.
Relationships with our children are perpetual work.
Yep.
Our
All the way.
loved ones,
Yep.
you know, people are getting up in age. So we have people who are taking care of aged parents.
Hmm.
That's work, and
Yes.
it's real. Some
Yes, it
people
is.
have special needs, brothers and sisters and children, and they having to make sure that they take care of them in the situation that we're in nowadays. The programs are kind of scarce, and are dwindling, and or you have to be very skillful at finding resources. No one has time to have somebody come and dump their clump on them, and they give nothing,
Right.
but they take and take and take. And
Hmm.
I am not, will not, I am not, I can't be a part of that kind of atmosphere and environment.
Right. I
I
feel
get
you.
from you. I get from you. I always get from TaylorMade. When I see certain people, I see the hearts. I see the resilience.
Hmm.
You just moved, but I mean, it was a lot of folks this year. A lot of folks have moved, or are moving. Okay,
Hmm.
this was the year of the transition.
Yes.
Okay, And so
Mhm.
I didn't see you come on and say, guess what, y'all? I gotta no, you said, oh, I gotta move. You handled your business like a poor woman.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yep.
So some of these grown children got to grow up.
Yes.
Hmm. So I'm not in the business of babying. No excuses, none whatsoever.
Mhm. Too old for excuses.
Way too old.
Too old.
Even our dogs and do you know that you have people that come up on these YouTube streets and come up on your platform and won't even speak?
Yep.
They
They
won't
won't
even
speak.
speak. They won't speak. But do you know that when you see a dog, or when you come to a dog's house, or when the dog comes to yours, a dog will at least greet you.
Yep.
Don't they do that?
Yep.
I have a dog next door, and God knows I don't need him telling everybody that I'm home. But he does. And because he says hello to me when I
Hmm.
come home.
You
Even the
get the.
dogs, even the dogs have sense.
Yep. Sure do. I know Champion greet me every morning at the door.
Everyone, like, get up. I need to go for my walk. Get up. I need my food. Get up.
Hmm.
And then they go to chilling. Then they good.
Yep.
But you
Yep.
can't get Negroes to get a turkey knowing that it's gonna be Thanksgiving. We have Thanksgiving every Thursday, in the last the next to the last. They change it whenever. It's sometime in November. With daggone it. So the bottom line is the third or the fourth in November, Thursday. But we
Hmm.
can't get human beings to plan. And here I see squirrels that will plan, and birds that will plan for their nests, and you see
Right.
how that works.
Right.
I,
Exactly. Animals are so smart.
they're smart.
Very smart. They very like my dog here, Champion, is smart. I mean, he is so smart. He know when I'm getting ready to go. He know when it's time for me to go to work. He just go ahead and get
Yes.
relaxed. Go ahead and turn on his little doggy music on for him. You know what I'm saying, for the night.
Oh,
So
his little
he ready for
doggy.
me now. Going to sleep because he knows he can feel it.
Okay, exactly. They know you got to go to
He
work. What?
knows.
But they're not.
But
They're
it's
not saying,
almost 10
"Oh,
o'clock, and I'm gonna.
it's almost 10." So he knows that it's time for you to handle your business, right?
Right. Yep.
They're
Exactly.
smart.
Well,
So,
beautiful T.
all right.
Thank you so much for. You want to give a last word for you go though? Do you want to say to the people about? I know you already gave enough, but just give a last word about the
To
problem to.
whom? Yes. It's 2023. It's already 2023. We're in the last quarter,
Mm-hmm.
globally, economics, and everything. We're already here. To whom much is given, much is required.
That's right.
And so I am chosen.
Amen.
I will act accordingly. And I will see and know those souls who are doing the same.
Yes.
Forever Lisa, Taylor Made, Chelsea, and there's several others, awesome people.
Mm-hmm.
I know those souls.
Yes.
Let's keep on our journeys and make the Most High proud.
Amen. And that's who we need to please. It's Him. Yeah, God pleasing, not a
Oh,
man pleasing.
and they have it. All righty. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so
And
much. I really appreciate you, like always.
likewise, likewise.
Love you.
All right. All right now. Love you too. Thank you. Peace.
Peace. Well, thank everyone for coming and tuning in with Talk with Me on Tuesdays. Like I said, it's gonna be every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna continue my car chronicles as well. And I do have to get my this is the last year for my relationship talk that I do on the second and fourth Friday. I'm so sorry that November been a kind of bad month for me to get stuff done. But I am gonna probably do one more relationship talk. This year probably gonna do the last. I don't know. I'll let you know when. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and I want to do it on I don't know yet. I have to think about it first. So I'm gonna hold that thought. I got an idea of a husband and wife that I kind of want to bring on my last relationship talk, and I'm gonna reach out to them first and see if they want to come. So I think it'd be a good topic and stuff because I've been I'm keeping my thought to myself. But anyway, I definitely want to do that. But anyway, just don't remember that starting in February, the second and fourth Friday, I'm gonna be doing overcoming obstacles. So what that is, whatever you overcame, we talk about a lot of drug usage, alcohol usage, and hopefully Myron will be back with me, sometime next year during that time. Cause we definitely gonna be talking about that on the second and on the fourth Friday of every month. Okay, overcoming obstacles. And we all overcame some type of addiction. It don't got to be just drugs, gambling. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shopping. It's all type of addictions out there. Okay, not just drugs. Addiction. Excuse me. It's addiction. Cigarettes. That's addiction. Okay, so it's called overcoming obstacles. So we're gonna be definitely doing that in February. So I'm excited about that. Um, so that. Just stay tuned with me. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing some random lives. That's gonna be probably coming on live probably when I be going to work. Probably gonna be live for like 15 or 20 minutes or something like that. Okay. Well, anyway, so gotta get ready to go, you guys. Guys, I gotta go punch that clock and stuff, and make sure champion is relaxed and comfortable before I go. And much love. Thank you so much, TC, for coming up on a panel again. Thank you, Taylor May, for always supporting me. Chelsea, Red Wing. Um, I can't remember who else came in the chat. Well, thank you guys all for coming through here. Thank you to my people who support me, my moderators, my members who support me. If you want to be a member, please check out Night by dropping down all information for each for Crown. Um, I forgot what they are now. Can't think of them now. But it's three of them. Okay, I got three tiers out there: Diamond and Jewel. Okay, that's my three that I got out there. So you want to be a member? Go ahead and hit the member join it. But it's not expensive. It's from $1.99 all the way to $3.99. That's it. Okay, let's be a member over here. Okay, so like I said, I thank you for your support. I thank you for your love. And you guys will see me back live sometime. So I don't know when, but you will see me back live soon. Or you might see me somebody's live chat. Okay. So remember, don't forget, don't be the problem. Be the person to fix it, a solution in it. Okay. Peace out. Love you. Yes. Happy birthday to the Scorpios. Yep. It's their season. Yes. Thank you.